Good morning, beautiful people. Today I'm going to talk to you about earning a living or making a life. And the reason I'm doing that as God provides health is because it is found over and over again that finances greatly impact your health. Um, and that has to do with, um, life. You have bills, you have to pay them. Um, and it can be very stressful, and toxic stress long term will break down your body. So I would like to share with you the different ways that you can start looking at how to earn income. um, a lot of people don't know about some of these. I just want to share with you what they are, and so that you can compare them and see which are the ones for you that you would like to pursue. So, I'm going to talk to you about ways to earn income in the United States, because that is the laws that I know about and all of that. And I come to you from the standpoint of having a marketing and advertising degree. That was my very first degree back in 1991 from the University of Texas in Austin. So, I'm coming to you from a point of understanding. Um, so this is not just information that I picked off here and there. So we all know about jobs. So that is working for others. They choose your usually hourly wage. Sometimes it is salaried, and that just means that you get to work more hours, but it tends to mean that you will earn more money. You are essentially exchanging your time for the dollars that they're willing to give you. You don't show up, you don't get paid. You get sick, you may get paid for a period of time, but after a while, you don't keep showing up, it's done. You can get fired at any time or laid off at any time. There is really, used to be that you could um, just kind of know that you had a job, and it would be there for you for decades even, but that's not the case anymore. So it's very dependent on how the company's doing, and most companies fold within 5 years, if they haven't been around for long already. So then there's investments, doing investments, and let's talk about a couple of these kinds of things. So, stock market. You need to educate yourself on how to do stocks, or you pay someone to decide for you. If you pay someone to decide for you, then there's nothing you can do or say about their decision. Um, but if you want to do it yourself, you definitely need to get some big time education. Um, there's tons of books about it, tons of videos, tons of companies that are experts in that field that are happy to share the information with you for either hundreds or several thousands of dollars. So there's that. There's your educational time and money. There's the risk factor of uh, playing stocks, because that's what it is. Um, there are absolutely no guarantees. You do need upfront cash, and to the tune of about $1,000 a month for about 25 years if you want to make a go of actually earning good income with this. So, the other way you can do investments of different kinds, that's been very popular for a period of time, is real estate, homes, taking homes that are wrecked up or not in best shape, fixing them up, making them beautiful, and then turning around and selling them. So that takes a lot of time and effort, much more than you actually ever think. You go in, you think, oh, this is only going to take, because we tried it. This is only going to take a few weeks, a few months. It turns out it takes many, many, many months sometimes, depending on what all the issues happen to be with that house. And anyways, there's a lot to that you can look up more on. The other way you can earn money is make or create products or services you want to sell. So that has its own challenges. It's dependent on your abilities, on your hours that you're going to put it in there. Um, to make the stuff, on you investing up front to make the product, on you keeping enough inventory to keep up with demand. It is a huge time investment. People usually have to start that alongside with a job that they're working, and you have to make everything yourself. It's all dependent on you, your time, your efforts. The other thing you can do is own a traditional business, and that would be like a brick and mortar front. You would invest in products and services upfront to have them available for your customers. You therefore have to keep an inventory, you have to pay operating costs, you have to pay employees if you have them, you hopefully get to pay yourself, but you get paid last. You have to account for theft and breakage, because that happens in every business. And your operating costs are going to be there whether you sell anything or not. And you need to market and advertise to get the people to you. And then you can own an online business, and that's been a big deal. People can sell things through Amazon, they can sell things through their own website. So you have to find and procure all the products for that. You have to make sure of the quality that you're willing to sell. You have to ship them, whether you're going to ship them to Amazon or ship them out directly to each person. That's dependent on what you decide to do. You have to make sure people pay you. That's a big deal. Sometimes it doesn't happen. You have to keep up with the demand, and it's all your efforts, obviously. But so that's something. None of this is easy. Not a single bit of it. None of it. It's all hard work, as it should be, because you are earning money. So then another way to earn money is franchising. So franchising has the power of a parent company. So a usually well-known company is giving you or allowing you to use their name on your business. With that comes that you are paying them a monthly fee. They take care of the advertising, the promoting. They also decide where the location's going to be. They tell you exactly what to do and exactly how to do it, and you have to follow that. And so the big thing about that is, so bills are due no matter what, even if people don't end up coming to your location. And it is high investment amount. So franchising, you can find a franchise for several $1,000s to millions of dollars. So depending on the name, depending on the popularity, depending on what it is that is being sold. And then there's earning income from home, which is super popular because people are busy, kids, all kinds of things. And it is really attractive to a lot of people to make money without having to leave the house. So a lot of these earning income from home things are actually still a job. So a company will hire you to stay home instead of go to a building that they may have, so that you can do your work from home. There's so many, but I'll just either transcribing services or editorial services, phone answering services, hotel scheduling services. A lot of these are able to be done from home through whatever job you have taken on with a company. So again, it's just hours for dollars, and so on and so forth. Any kind of regular or online ways of doing money, even Amazon, a website for yourself, whatever you choose. Again, I say this because people tend to go into things that are not jobs thinking that it's going to just be easy, and it's not. It's hard work no matter what you do. if you want to succeed at it and do well and earn a good income, a really good income that you are happy with, you need to work hard on it. And so, the top way of earning money is what I want to share with you last. And that is something that was taught to us in college, at UTD, not UTA, UT Austin. And my son went to UTD and graduated recently, so that's on my mind too. But when I was going through marketing and advertising information at UT Austin, I learned that back then, even in 1991, and before, because that's when I was going through school, that the expected top way of earning dollars from home would be through direct sales companies. So sometimes they're called network marketing companies, sometimes they're called relationship marketing companies, sometimes they're called multi-level marketing. Doesn't matter what they're called, the basic concept is the same. That people are doing the thing that they do naturally, which is tell others about great products or services, and the company's willing to pay you for sharing instead of throwing it into their regular advertising budget, because all companies have to set aside a very large advertising budget. Large companies spend billions of dollars on their advertising. Smaller companies spend millions. The smallest companies pay at least thousands. So instead of putting together an advertising and marketing budget, the advertising portion is then turned around and given to all of you who decide to tell somebody about the product that you love or the service that you love. And that essentially is multi-level marketing, direct sales, relational marketing, again, whatever you want to call it. But it is booming, and it has been booming, and there is no foreseeable future at which it's going to downtrend. It is going up and up and up, and it has been amazing. The trick, if you will, is finding a great direct sales company and becoming an affiliate and distributor of it. So I will make another video on good direct sales companies, or how to choose them, or one that's right for you. But again, this way of earning money, it is hard work. It is completely up to you. So when people start asking how much do you earn or how much do you earn, it doesn't matter, because it's only dependent on the individual's everything. Your efforts, your willingness to learn skills, your willingness to share the products. So that is actually what makes it no glass ceiling. You can earn as much or as little as you want. It's completely up to you. The very best products on the market that are available through direct sales companies, because these companies live and die on whether their customers are happy. And in order to have happy customers, you have to make sure you have high quality and great customer service standards. So are there some that don't? Yeah, like every company. So you need to do your research, you need to look into it, and I'll help you a little bit with that on the next video. But yeah, there's some scammy companies, like there always will be. So before you sign your name to anything, make sure that it is good products, good people, ethical company, how it's sourced. All these things are super important to whether you can even earn a really good income. These kinds of companies tend to be the most stable. Almost, the industry standard for business ownership is that most businesses fold within 5 years. So a lot of these network marketing companies have been around for a very long time. Those are the most stable. Those are some of the ones that you want to look at. So this is the number one and largest earning potential. You can make however much you want. It's up to you. You can earn passive incomes through direct selling, which means that you find a customer, you service them well, you give them great products, and that customer is happy and wants to keep purchasing. And so you put the effort in up front, you continue to touch base with your customers, and they continue to be happy and they continue to purchase. So you can continue to earn passive income on that. Another thing that is very unique to direct selling is that you can help others with the products that are available, because like I said, they tend to be much higher quality, much better. But you can also help others by extending a business opportunity to them where they may not have a chance to earn any additional income any other way. So it's usually very low investment. Some are as low as $35. It's very low risk because of low investment. It really is up to you how much you decide to put into your business. It has a compounding effect on your income, which is only awesome. If you know anything about compounding effect, it's crazy. Crazy good, that is. So there are really great companies in this category, but also really horrible ones. I mean, like with anything, right? You need to do your homework, you need to do your research, and you need to, here's are the things that you need to find out, and I will again make a separate video that will give you some more details, but you need to find out the company's standing, how long they've been around, what the opportunity actually is, what their requirements are for you as an affiliate or distributor, what the product quality is that they are selling, what's their customer service like, what's their compensation like, what's their compensation plan, how do they conduct business, how do they source their products, what are their ethics and general business practices, what do they believe in, what are their trends, how do they treat the business owners or affiliates. All of those make a big difference and whether you can even succeed. So do your homework before you sign on the dotted line. And so let me move on to this. So direct selling businesses have been the number one simplest and most accessible way for people, regular people, to earn whatever amount of money they want to. A couple of $100, thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, amounts of money that you can't even maybe imagine right now. Whatever the amount is that would help you, would make you happy, you can totally do with having your own business through a direct selling company. You set your work time, you set your effort, you set your skill set by what you're willing to learn and how you're willing to apply it. Good companies will have great systems that allow you to follow them and be successful. And again, I'm going to make another video on how to choose a direct sales company that will hopefully help you find something within what you love to do, and get going and earn an amazing income.